What's good, people? Welcome back to the video. Today, Patreon exclusive reaction, man. We got a Patreon exclusive reaction. We're checking out some Drake with a track called Come Through. This is a request by my guy Bryce. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much for being a patron. Before we get into this, I want to start off by apologizing for how inconsistent I've been on here. I've also been inconsistent on the channel as well recently. I think I mentioned in a video maybe last week or something. If this is going up on YouTube now, you're probably going to be really confused. This isn't going to be relevant anymore. But for the people watching this on the Patreon, my mind just hasn't been right recently, and I've just been finding it difficult to sit down and record a lot of videos. I know this is going to pass. It's slowly transitioning into going back to normal, but sort of the first time it's happened since I've started this channel. And yeah, man, mine just hasn't been right, and I'm not trying to force this shit or force any sort of reaction, because the moment that I start forcing it, and it's not fun anymore, it's just gonna be shit content, man. But you know, we're back on track at the moment. I feel just had a bit of a downtime, if you will, but we're back. I'm gonna stop talking. I just want to say thank you to everyone that stuck around on here and just become a patron, full stop. Still baffles me that people are on here paying for content, just crazy. So I appreciate every last one of you, and I apologize for the inconsistency. I promise it's going to come back to regular uploads. I know I've been shit recently. Right, I'm done with that now. Thank you very much looking forward to this. This is off Nothing Was the Same, if I'm not mistaken, which we haven't checked up too much off. And my guy Bryce came in with the request, man. I just thought we had to do some Drake on the Patreon, and also haven't done too much Drake recently anyway, so just gas to dive back in, man. Before we jump into it, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube and you're new around here, please drop a sub, follow me on Twitter and Instagram in the description below, and of course drop a like and a comment on the video as well. I really appreciate it. Patreon exclusive reaction goes up on Patreon, then goes up on YouTube like 3-4 weeks after. If you're interested in becoming a patron, getting exclusive reactions, getting me to react to one of your requests, so on and so forth, just extra bonus content in general, man, and there'll be a link in the description below. I'd really appreciate the support. But let's just get into this, bro. Let's just get into it, man. Come through. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. Let's get it.
We had the type of nights when morning comes too soon, and nothing was the same. Watch me going out of the way when I should've went home. Only time of the day I get to spend on my own. I was tripping off high, used to sleep at your crib. Should drive out right where you live and pick you up on the way. We ain't spoken so long, probably put me in the past. I can still get you wet and I can still make you laugh.
Okay, man, we know what drizzy we got today. We got a bit of an emotional in his feelings to an extent, speaking about someone like a past lover or a past girl that he was with. So, you know, I can still get you wet, I think he said. You know, I can still do all these things for you. I'm liking the beat. It's sort of got these heavy elements, but still quite relaxed, going with sort of the tone he's bringing. I'm liking just what he does with just those smooth little, you know, the pitch just goes up a little bit. It's just smooth, man. It's not too complex, but I'm liking it, bro. Let's go, let's go.
You should call in to work if that ain't too much to ask. I could pour you up a drink or we could burn something. Come through.
That, man.
Come through. Come through. Come through, girl, you know we got things to do. Girl, you know we got things to do. So get your ass in the car and come through. Come through.
Smooth,
come
man.
Come through, girl, you know we got things to do.
I don't listen to enough of this Drake.
You know we got things to do.
I always get recommended really crazy shit. Okay, man, I'm here for this, bro. It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe.
Last night I brought DOA to the studio. They already had a stage and a booty pole. It's supposed to be a lot of hard working going on, but who the fuck can focus with this twerking going on? Someone put an order in for a chicken.
You see how I was literally just saying about how I haven't heard enough of this more like melodic singing Drake, if you will. A lot of the stuff I get is like freestyles, no hook, just like straight bars, which I really enjoy that side of Drake, but it means I'm quite starved with this different side of Drake that I haven't really experienced too much of. And I like that it went from that, then the beat sort of switched up, and now he's actually rapping. I like the sort of the mix between the two. I haven't experienced enough of that as well. It sort of highlights his versatility when he puts the two different styles in a track. Really enjoyed the sort of vocal performance at the beginning, and then coming into this, he's saying there's supposed to be a lot of hard work going on, but how can with all this twerking going on? You know, it's like we're supposed to be working, but how can we with all these girls around us, etc. I'm loving it, man. The beat is great. The beat is fantastic. Someone let me know who produced this in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it.
Told my girl to order in, I need the kitchen. Yeah, they know I got the hook up, they just wait on me to cook up, baby. I heat up the stove, you do the dishes, you know.
Okay.
Rap game, crack game, ain't that different, you know. Last album had it booming, something vicious, you know. And you know I need you back in my life. Girl, you know you got that thing that I like. Girl, you got that thing for real. When I was on a mission to make it, who used to sleep on the floor but you when you lived in the basement? Who else got all the things you need at 4 a.m. when it's late? I always pour you up a drink and let you burn something. Come through, come through, come through, come through, girl.
The impression I'm getting is this is somebody that was from way back when, before he made it. He's saying when I was sort of on the come up, when I was trying to make it, who slept on the floor of the basement, who sort of looked after you, who poured you a drink, you know, like come through. Is he speaking about someone before he blew up, maybe someone from his hometown or something like that, that sort of he was with, that he's been reminiscing on times that they had together, etc. And now he's saying like come through, like come and see me, we can still sort of maybe not rekindle, but re-experience these feelings that we had, etc. It's just a cool premise, man, and I'm just liking the way he's approaching it. I'm fucking with this, bro. It's just a vibe, man. It's nothing too complex, and like I said previously, I listen to a lot of stuff that's very in-depth, and it's nice to just sort of not switch off, but like just sort of vibe out to what he's going for and just catch certain stuff and just, I don't know, I'm just enjoying the vibe of it, man.
You know we got things to do. Girl, you know we got things to do. So get your ass in the car, come through. Come through, come through.
Man, that's great, man.
Come through, girl, you know we got things to do. Girl, you know we got things to do. So get your ass in the car, come through.
Oh god, I wasn't ready for a switch up, man. I was wondering where it was gonna go, honestly. It's giving me weekend vibes right now.
Why has it been? Why has it been so long? Why has it been so long? Why has it been so long? Who you been crying to? Who you been flying to?
Okay, so saying why has it been so long? Who are you crying to? Like, why has it been so long? So again, it's sort of backing up the point of, I think it's someone from a very long time ago. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is sounding so much like The Weeknd, this little section here. Just the way it's sounding, the way he's approaching the vocals, the way he's sort of moving around, his cadence in general, is really reminding me of The Weeknd. You can let me know if you agree or I'm just chatting waffle, but that's the vibe I'm getting from this so far. But I'm enjoying the switch up. I like the complete sort of style shift we're having right now, and I'm fucking with it. It's just really reminiscent of The Weeknd.
Whose bed are you sleeping in? Someone's been hiding you.
It's the overlapping vocals that's giving me that vibe.
Why has it been so long? Why has it been so long? Where have you been? Why has it been so long? Why has it been so long? You deserve rounds tonight. Why has it been so long? Come through, girl, you deserve rounds. Why has it been so long? Why has it been so long? Come through, girl, you deserve rounds. Why has it been so long? Why has it been so long? Come through, girl, you deserve rounds tonight.
You deserve rounds tonight, man.
Rounds tonight. Oh, come through, girl, you deserve rounds.
I want to say there's no taking away from his performance right now. That he sounds like Abel. I'm just saying that's what it was reminding me of. It's still really good.
Come through, girl, you deserve rounds tonight. Why has it been so long?
Okay, guys, that was Drake with his track Come Through. I enjoyed that one, man. I enjoyed that. It was very interesting. It was like we went on a bit of a ride. I feel like the overall lyrics and overall premise of it was, you know, an old girl that he was with, like, come through. We can still sort of have these feelings, etc. I feel like it was definitely someone from way back when, because he said, why has it been so long, for one, and then also, but when I was on the come up, who was sleeping on the basement floor with you, who was looking after you, who was pouring up for you, etc. Like me, I was doing that for you. Can we rekindle this sort of thing, you know? I sort of like the premise of it, man. I like the sound. I really like the beat at the beginning. Then that transition, I know I've said it too many times, so I'll only say it one more time. It was really reminding me of Abel, of The Weeknd, that second bit. And obviously, you know, there's stuff around them two sort of doing music together, etc. I don't know whether The Weeknd had any sort of influence on that at all, but that's just the vibe it was giving me. But that's not to take away from that section. I really enjoyed that. That's why I was quite quiet throughout, just completely vibing out to it, bro. That's what I said at the beginning, is like when I can ever so slightly switch off and there's something not too lyrically dense going on, it sort of like frees my mind slightly, and then next minute I'm just like, I'm completely away. You know, it's like with the lyrical stuff, I really concentrate, and it means that sometimes you can't always relax and feel the music because you're constantly thinking about what's going on. Whereas with this, there was some lyrics in here, like I caught a lot of the lyrics, but it wasn't as difficult to sort of listen and understand. It was very slow and very moody and very atmospheric, and I enjoyed that one, man. I enjoyed it. I haven't heard that much from Drake in that bag, so that was good to hear, man. Appreciate you, Bryce, for the request, man. Yeah, guys, that was good. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, drop a like. If you drop out stuff when you want to see me again, then please drop a sub. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, the description below. If you have any questions for any Drake or anyone else, chuck it in the comments below. For the meantime, guys, I've been Charlie. This has been Come Through, and I'll see you in the next one.